Leica, Aaron, and Lawson. Why are you all in my dream? I don't think you did anything wrong.
You just passed out after drinking too much calmflower tea.
Am I awake? Why are even dreams so fleeting? I haven't repented to Miss Sate yet. You don't look like a wilder from the way you dress.
She is the mage Lawson invited back to cleanse the corruption. Parissa, I don't mean to sound rude, but do you really think the exclusion edict is a good idea? While it keeps out the corruption, it also shuts the door on others' good intentions. As the captain of the Thorned Guards, could you please urge Master Eomer to give the matter a second thought?
The Thorned Guards look so tough. I didn't expect their captain to be such a beautiful lady.
Even the most beautiful roses have thorns. Looks don't matter. What matters is the will to protect the forest. Besides, what captain? I am no longer captain of the Thorned Guards. The new captain has been chosen from the elite, but the ultimate authority lies with Master Eomer. I expressed my concerns about the exclusion edict and repeatedly advised Master Eomer to reconsider his decision. Unfortunately, he remains convinced that the corruption in the forest is caused by humans, and that by sealing it off, we can cut off its source. Later, I was relieved of my duties due to my supposed incompetence and perceived disloyalty. My companions, including Vice Captain Kafra, were also reassigned.
But wasn't it Eomer who first saw your sense of responsibility and made you captain?
It's probably due to my defiance. In any case, there's no longer a place for me in the camp. What you don't understand as an Outlander is that with or without the title, I'm a member of the Thorned Guards. The Thorned Guards have been up to no good lately. As a former captain, I'm powerless to intervene or advise them. How can I face the people of Lunadorf and beg for shelter?
Is that why you sought refuge in the Dream Realm just now?
That was the only way I could repent to Miss Sate.
Where there's our hero, there's a way. Parissa, when faced with an Outlander who can cleanse corruption, will Eomer stick to his earlier decision? His resistance to external support would drag the forest deeper into the mire, rather than helping our shared home.
Scion of the Lucent Tree, can you really cleanse the corruption? I guess there's no reason to doubt you, since both Aaron and Leica spoke highly of you. Leica of the Dusk faction, Lawson of the Wind faction, and the Scion of the Lucent Tree who is fated to save the Dark Forest. Of the three factions, only the Thorned faction remains resistant to change. Come with me. I'll take you to Eomer. Drizga, we are here to see Master Eomer.
Parissa, why are you here? Wait, no. You're no longer the captain. You have no right to enter the Thorned camp.
Please, step aside and let us in.
They all claimed you were conspiring with outsiders. I didn't believe it. But now it appears to be true. Why are you bringing a Dusk Patroller and a Wind Whisperer into our camp? You were once Master Eomir's most trusted advisor, and now you're defying his orders?
Drizga, the Thorn Guard's mission is to protect the forest, not blindly champion the will of one sage. Now, are the Thorn Guards still worthy of being called the guardians of the forest?
You're the one who betrayed us. Guards, get them out of here.
Don't worry! Your delivery's coming up! Come out, my servant, and fight for me! Well, victory is deserved.
Oh, those Thorned Guards are tough.
We still have a ways to go before reaching Eomir's tent.
What? Will there be more battles like that ahead? That last battle made me want to turn tail and run.
The Thorn Guards never slack off in training. We work hard to protect the forest. But what are they trying to protect now? Let's get going.
Lady Lucia! She the same person as the lady in black conducting grape experiments in Ryham?
What? She's in the Dark Forest.
Who's this Lady Lucia you're talking about?
Not sure if they're the same person, but there must be some correlation between the corruption and the Syndicate camp.
Could she be behind the forest corruption as well? Too bad the parchment was incinerated. Only bits and pieces were left behind. Hopefully we'll stumble upon more clues later on.
Don't worry! Your delivery's coming up!
Divine Shield protects me! My shield is unbreakable! That woman, with the pale face and the long black dress. She has to be the lady in black who worked with Franz. We finally found the culprit. She's been using magic to corrupt the entire Dark Forest.
Is it really the Lightbearers who are corrupting the forest? Could it be that Master Eomir is right?
No. Something seems off.
Ah, I remember something. Pale skin. A whiff of decay. No heartbeat. She's a...
Graveborn? I've read about the realm of the Graveborns, the Bantis Kingdom, and tales of restless souls. But why did they suddenly appear in the Dark Forest? Wilders never interact with them, nor do we have any grudges.
I see. So the corruption is created by foreign magic. No wonder neither sword nor flame can sever its regeneration. Would you mind having your familiar inspect the state of the corrupted roots, regenerated by that Graveborn lady?
Roger that! Leave it to Chippy! Chippy is 100% sure! The roots here all extend south!
You've been particularly attentive to the distribution and direction of the corrupted roots along the way. Is there a significance to their distribution? Here, I've marked the recently corrupted area too.
Where the lucent tree is? How? If the corrupted roots underground are after the lucent tree, then...
The lucent tree is the heart of the Dark Forest, a sacred symbol. The consequences would be unimaginable if it's corrupted. We need to tell Master Eomir who did all this. If we could get help from the Thorned guards to find that Graveborn lady, maybe it's not too late. Please.
Bow before the king.
It's time to show you my moves!
Shine, stars!
Well, victory is deserved.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
Well, victory is deserved.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
Another victory to my name.
Parissa, you brought outsiders to our main base. Have you forgotten the vigilance and pride of the Thorned guards?
Master Eormir, we have something important to report. Aaron, Leica, Lawson, and I saw the real culprit behind the corruption, a grave-born woman in a black dress.
Go on.
Master Eormir, she is a mage invited by Lawson the Wind Whisperer. She successfully cleansed the corruption and unraveled the mystery of its spread. She discovered that all the corrupted roots underground extend towards the Lucent Tree.
That grave-born woman is trying to corrupt our sacred Lucent Tree. The evidence is conclusive. I implore you, Master Eormir, to redeploy the Thorned Guards and focus on searching for the real culprit.
Aaron, Leica, is what she just said true?
Yes, Misate above. What Parissa said is absolutely true.
We hope you'll kindly accept his help and consider lifting the exclusion edict.
Very well. Oh, Parissa, my dear Parissa, I'm very disappointed in you.
Pardon?
Do you take me for a fool? You want to make a name for yourself by fabricating this lie. On top of that, you're conspiring with the likes of a dusk patroller and a wind whisperer. A mage from the outside, huh? The spread of the corruption you mentioned was previously verified by the Thorned guards. According to our intelligence, every location and spread of the corruption aligns with your movements.
What are you trying to say?
You fool. Listen, young Wind Whisperer. The mage you brought from the outside is the one spreading corruption. Otherwise, why is he the only one who can cleanse the corruption?
Master Eomir, you're wrong. She has been helping us all this time.
Even if you're a sage, I shall not allow you to slander her in that manner.
Lawson, the Wind Whisperer who brought the mage to the forest. Leica, the Dusk Patroller. And Aaron, the scion of the Lucent Tree. By linking yourselves to the corruption and the actual culprit, you are trying to influence the hearts of the Wilders with the false image of saviors. You are the corruption that needs to be cleansed from the forest.
Get out, outsiders! Leave!
Capture these outsiders and traitors!
First, you want them out, then you want them captured. What a masterpiece of terrible hospitality.
Who are you? Their ally? Outsider.
Just another uninvited guest. Here for the show.
Go! Stop her!
Hey, you lot! Quit daydreaming and move it! Well, I guess I'll take my leave too. Adios!
Honey, after them!